Now I did notice,
Yeah.
of course, in the "You Are Everything" remix video, you weren't there. So I was like, and that's when I
Oh yeah,
kind
I
of,
wasn't there at all then.
yeah, I was kind of like, because the whole sound was kind of off. I don't know if you were on that or not, but it just didn't.
I'm actually on the record, the little ad lib thing.
That was
That
you.
that keep going through it. That's me.
Okay. Because I didn't like. I listened to it and it sounded weird. Because that joint threw us off. Like the whole everybody. Because a lot of me and my friends, we all we listened to Dru Hill back in the day, and when we saw that video, it kind of threw us off. Like, wait a minute, this is kind of weird. But hey, Ja Rule, hey, Nokio's rapping.
Yeah.
And we just like, okay, we'll just talk. Then like you watch it closely, like, wait a minute, where's Woody at? And then, like, okay, then that's when because the internet wasn't really popping back then. That's when you had to like kind
Right.
of watch like TV and then well
Remember the 24 hours with Dru Hill? They did a whole little segment when they was filming that video at the end of it,
right.
and they like kind of like Sisqo kind of gave me like a little slick little jab or whatever, talking about yeah, now that Woody's not here, we don't have to simplify the choreography anymore, and we can do this and this and this. So
I
they
mean,
kind of announced that I wasn't there on that
yeah, that was
segment,
that was kind
which
of
was
weird. But he also on Unsung, he kind of said that your departure. Basically, he didn't say it directly, but he kind of made it seem like your departure was the reason why he went solo. Does that sound about
he
right?
always likes he always likes to tell that story. He always likes to say that. I don't feel that that's what happened, but if that's what if that's what he said, that's what made you feel sleep good at night.
I mean,
Who am I to tell him any different?
right? It just felt weird. 'Cause I'm like, like I don't know, man. But you were in the Thong Song video though.
Yeah, because the record label told me that they weren't the only way that they would release my gospel project, because at the time I left the group, we had a big press conference in New York, and some girls came out, the same ones that they was talking about that used to send a mail to University Records
Yeah.
about Never Make a Promise. There was also a female who they read a letter from her that said that she listened to my interlude on the second album where I was talking about I sang this song and you don't know about it or whatever,
Yeah.
and she was like, that stopped her from killing herself because she felt like that in her house. Like she felt like she did a lot of things around her home that nobody gave her credit for. And to hear me say that, and she felt like, okay, it's somebody else in the world that go through the same stuff I go through. All right, I'm not going off myself. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
But it was like a big press conference.
Okay.
I'm behind that whole thing for real.
Right.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say. Hold on, let me go back for 1 second.
Okay.
The day at that press conference, Kevin Lyles came up to me, and Leo Cohen, the big guys at DefJam, they was like, well, we know you don't want to be in the Dru Hill business anymore, but we want to be in the Woody Rock business. And basically to get me to sign, like they sounded good, and they got me to sign a deal with DefJam for my gospel project. But
Right.
really, it turned out to be just a control mechanism to make me, every time I didn't want to do something, they're like, all right, well, if you don't do this, we don't know when your project coming out. And that's how I ended up in the Thong Song video, because that's a weird trade-off, right? Like, in order to put out a gospel album, I got to be in a video
Because you were standing next to
with the
Jazz, right?
and stuff. Right.
Yeah.
I had an idea, like when I had an idea for the concept, I was like, "Why don't you call me if you want me to be in the video? Why don't you just call me like, look, what we about to do X, Y, Z? I'm like, look, boy, I'm gonna have to sit this one out, but y'all have fun. That way, I'm still in the video, but I'm not compromising what I'm about to be trying to be about. See what I'm saying? But they was like, nah, that don't work. We need you out here with everybody else, and that's how I ended up in the video. But if you see my face, you can see I look like unimpressed or whatever.